ho, ho! Welcome to the 12 Days of Nerdmas! Ho, 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 ho!
Hello and welcome to the Attack of the 50-Foot Nerds, the 50-Foot Commentaries. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, it's the 12 Days of Nerdmas. And my name is Mike Bell, and with me as always is my Time Lord co-host.
My name is Matt Murdock, Commander of the SS Enterprise. I did get the right show, didn't I?
Yeah, Matt Murdock, that'll do.
Yeah, Matt Murdock Enterprise, fighting Darth Vader. All these sci-fi shows are the same, right?
Wasn't Matt Murdock the engineering officer on there because he wore that visor because he was blind? Yeah,
yes.
That's him. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
He was the one who could see using the power of his eyes.
Yeah, well, sort of. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Andy Weir's. He's just beamed in from space to talk with us one more time over a TV show this time. Not a film. Yes, that's something that we've taken a bit of a change on, actually, with this series of the 12 Days of Nerdmas. Not just films, we're doing TV ones as well.
Yeah. Which
is a nice change. They're quite short, which is handy. Although this one today is an hour long, and it's a subject close to my heart. Have you actually watched this yet, Andy?
No, I haven't.
Ah, well, this will be interesting then. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be watching this year, 2012, the Christmas special of Doctor Who, called The Snowmen.
Indeed.
Ooh. So, what's going to happen? As I say, it's going to be Andy's first time. Oh. Andy's going to be watching this film as well for the first time. Or TV show, whatever. And, yeah. So, if everyone wants to get their iPlayers or iTunes copies or whatever the hell you've got, what's going to happen is the show will start, there's going to be some snowflakes fly through space, you'll see some little girls throwing snowballs at each other, and as soon as you hit C, the little boy building the snowman, that's where you're going to hit play. Okay? I'm already there. Goosh, what now?
On our podcast, rather. You're going to have to pause the podcast rather than the show for once.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Sure, that's what I meant. Shut up, you. So, well, no, if they pause it there, then they're going to have to press it again straight away, aren't they? It's just the easiest thing to do is when we count 3, 2, 1, pause us, and then find the right point, pause that, and then hit play on both together. That's the easiest
That's what I said.
It's not, you said pause it, pause that.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Well, anyway, do that what I said, anyway. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
You can work it out.
Yeah, are you ready?
Yes.
It's easier for us, we only have to pause one thing, it's great.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm ready, so if you're ready, then say, in 3, 2, 1, play! Yeah, piss off, Walter. I don't care.
No, I'm building the snowman! I want everyone to be reminded of their mortality! Why am I a very young marmalade overlord?
I say, I've got such a marvellous moustache.
What, building snowmen?
Don't actually know what he's doing.
I am the servant of the snowman.
He's just stroking it. Huh?
Who said that?
What'd you call me? They're silly. Oh my god. No.
Keep it secret.
Now talking in the air.
Now, quick! Is your skeleton made of metal?
Later, with Richard E. Grant. Sir, why do we have to collect your dandruff?
Because it's for the Christmas candy.
Gee.
Gee.
My snow globe will be the best one ever made.
Wait, wasn't this fella a doctor at one point?
Yeah, he was for a while the official Ninth Doctor. Yeah, he was.
Plays, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't audio plays. It was on back when BBC on the online stuff used to be called BBC I. They did two like flash animations, which were basically audio plays but with animations on them. The first one was called Screamer the Schalker, which is why he's Richard E. Grant's Doctor is sometimes known as the Schalker Doctor or the REG Doctor. And they did another one as well, which the name escapes me right now. But yeah, so that's and also he played the Doctor for a very brief moment of time in the Case of Fatal Death.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah. So he's technically played two different incarnations of the Doctor, neither of which are canon. Oh, and there she is.
Ooh.
Jenna Louise Coleman. Oh.
She looks alright in this.
She'd get it.
Douche.
Ever since Justin Lee Collins went mental, we have now taken the name JLC from him and now refer to her as JLC. Would you call me?
I'm Dr. Jekyll. Ooh, hello. My name is Matt Murdock. I mean Smith.
Not being fun, if I was the Doctor and I was sulking, I wouldn't go to fucking Christmas in Victorian times. I'd go to like fucking the Bahamas or something. It's silly. Silly snowmen.
Clayton.
And I'm the Doctor! Dr. Emmett Brown!
Look at this stick! Marty! Wow, these two are... She's all like... Where are you going?
He's like, I'm going home. Brush your hair. I'm a saving witch, I am!
Watch my tits jiggle.
Well, I wasn't going to say. I walk backwards in the snow.
Fuck it.
Running after carriages, do.
Because why not?
Yes, why not indeed?
Quick, to Corn Street!
Diddle-la-la. Oh,
Who the fuck is that?
it's Victorian intercoms.
There's a Victorian version of Siri.
It's the Victorian scrolls, apparently. Oh, it's the new titles. You haven't seen these yet?
No, what the fuck?
I like these.
What in the G's? What happened to the warp tunnel?
Watch, keep watching.
Ooh.
Here he goes. Facing the titles! Face. I know. We're going back. We're going old school. I love the
is
facing
this how the titles used to be?
They used to have the facing the titles back in the day, yeah? Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, so they have the face of the current iteration of the Doctor in the
Generally, yeah, they've had it all, and I know Hartnell didn't have it. I'm trying to think that Troughton... something in my head says he did, but I don't think he did. I know for certain they had it from Pertwee onwards. I can't remember if Troughton did. I don't think he did.
With nail, booze!
Ice, baby. If you've got a problem, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Good evening.
I am Gandalf!
I must stroll like a pimp.
Because I'm dressed like one.
Emma Peel is in Victorian London.
wait, these are the lesbians.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the
a
moth.
lizard woman.
Yeah. This is the moth basically sticking two fingers up to the fans who are saying, I want a Doctor Who and Sherlock crossover. And he's explicitly stating Sherlock Holmes is fictitious. I think that's awesome.
That does work.
This whole episode to me feels just like some kind of backdoor pilot for these. For these two to have their own spin-off detective series.
Hmm.
Goosh!
I'm going to quote Game of Thrones now.
Oh, alright then.
You already did.
He's called Bill.
No.
Yeah.
Now let me put down my veil before we freak out more people.
How do lizard lesbians work? Lesbians don't have vaginas. So...
Lesbians don't have vaginas.
No, lizard lesbians. That's what I meant, lizards. Lizards don't have vaginas.
Well, it's a humanoid lizard, so I basically...
Oh, it's still a lizard. Oh, Strax is awesome. I love Strax. I want Strax as a full-time companion.
Laser monkeys?
Is right.
Are they in
Put a coat
coats?
on these monkeys.
Are they wearing trilbies?
Oh god, I love him.
Psychotic potato dwarf.
I found my new Twitter name. Right, let's see what's going on. Boy. See what I mean? Strax is the best character in this. Oh, God. Goosh. The bird is the worm. Wait, no, what?
Here, take this rape stick. What the fuck's going on? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's the best line now. You ready? Not that one. Goosh. I told you. Oh, that's brilliant.
That was amazing.
Is that an emergency? I think I've been run over by a cab. Oh god, genius. Yeah. The snowman has just erected itself. Ta-da! It's like the slapsticks in Rawr. We're walking in the air.
Goosh!
Sir, I've just goosed. Did that help? Oh, we should have got Paul in on this to do his Sontaran voice.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. Because those who don't know, regular third nerd, Paul Griggs, actually played a Sontaran back in the day. In fact, he played the genetic archetype for the Sontarans in a BBV audio.
Ooh.
Way back in the day. So
Is that the one he was telling us about at the...
That's right, yeah.
Oh, you still need to get me a copy of that.
No, the one I need to get you a copy of. Well, I'll try and find you that one as well. But Paul actually also directed an audio. Basically, it's about a Zygon.
Wait, I've just realised that this one contradicts his directed one.
No, it doesn't.
Kind of. Well,
how?
in a minor fact.
How?
Because in this it says that Sherlock's fictional, whereas in his it's like, great detective just been murdered.
Yeah, no, that's an inside joke. It's not explicit. It's only a joke in that it's not,
It's just a joke to be like, hey, this is the time it's set in.
Besides, who's to say it's Sherlock Holmes? It's just a great detective has been murdered. Could have been
Fair
fucking
point.
Detective Bill Higgins,
Detective Jeff Moody.
My name is Jeff Moody, and I'm the greatest detective that ever lived. I've just been murdered. Yes, no, people go and check that one out. It's called The Barnacle Baby, and I don't know where you'd be able to find a copy of it anymore, but yeah, seek it down, hunt it down. Yeah, it's cool. And as I say, Paul directed it, and yeah, and he's in a few other things as well. Yeah. He played a Cyberman at one point. Actually, no, he didn't play the Cyberman. He played a Cyberon.
What's the difference?
Licensing.
Ah.
But that's another story for another time. We'll get him on to talk about that at some point.
What the fuck?
Magical stairs.
How far do those go up? Because those look terrifying.
You'll have to find out, won't you?
Oh god, no! That is horrifying!
Just imagine if they didn't have the guardrail.
Oh no! I'd be like, Doctor, bring the ship down here, please. Oh god! That is horrible. That is utterly horrible.
And now
like
she is
the other way around.
asphyxiates.
Yeah.
Ta-da! So what, the box has seen better days, hasn't it? Oh, sorry, the outer plasmic shell, if you want to be technically correct. Ta-da! Now she is literally walking in the air, which is quite apt for a show with snowmen.
Yeah. Penny?
Who's there?
What the fuck?
Don't say doctor, because I've heard all the jokes before.
Fuck's knocking at my door.
Hello.
Clara!
Fucking pigeons flying into me door again. Oh, yeah, I've just remembered the moment that Clara comes into the TARDIS for the very first time. It's my favourite TARDIS reveal ever.
I shall have to keep an eye out for that.
It's the first time they've actually got it properly right. Hooray!
So says I, Gandalf.
Go! Later, in bed, Princess Leia awakes.
I've just had the greatest masturbation.
Just didn't even change your clothes, dirty bitch.
It's a mystery. I'm deciphering something known as Daleks.
No time to iron.
Ooh. Oh.
No, it's ooh. Where did she keep the hat? I wouldn't mind entering the governess via the back door.
Mm. My legs.
He's discovered masturbation. Indeed. Have you seen this leopard I killed? I draped it over a chair.
How about this parrot?
How about the small porcelain woman behind me? These bananas? I shot them with those tiny cannons you see behind you.
My children are young. That's about all I know.
I don't have an erection.
Meanwhile, in Narnia... Digby.
Named after the biggest dog in the world. Well, I've been gone for 6 months. You should have done more, you lazy bastard. Wow. Thrilling. Ooh. How many people haunt them from before the grave?
I do that.
Did you put a sheet over your head and go into work and just go, ooh?
Yeah, pretty much. Magic.
It reminds me of a shower fridge.
I had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, right. It's all because I drowned her in the pond, isn't it? Isn't it? She's a fucking nut job.
And I'm Ray Winston. Now, whereabouts was it in the park? Fuck. I'll just yell into the sky.
Reach for the stars. I just happen to be passing, me dears, and all righty.
Precisely. Emergency! I appear to have been run over by a cab.
Oh, God, I love Strax. You must apologise for my tongue. I appear to have been sucking some green lollipops. It's Ribena.
It's monkey blood.
Also known as Ribena.
It was taken from the laser monkeys that weren't
and wearing coats.
They all wanted to wear coats and trilbies, so we had to remove them.
She's only allowed to answer in one word.
Because.
Bitch. So do most people.
How long is this since the last thing?
How long is this since the last thing?
Since the last episode.
Oh, couple of months.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think it ended in like September, didn't it? So, yeah, two and a bit months. Not long at all.
Huh. I thought maybe this was set a few years afterwards or something.
Oh, how long is it? Oh, right, for the Doctor, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it's never explicitly stated, but he says that he's over 1,000 years old now, so it's at least 100 years. Although saying that, no, tell a lie. No, because the Doctor, oh god, now this is tricky to explain. Basically, at the end of Series 6, when the Doctor knows that he's going to die and stuff, and he fucks off the ponds, he fucks off for like 200 years, 300 years, trying to outrun death, basically.
Yeah.
And then, so he must be at least 1,100 years old. And I don't know how long it's been since the ponds, went back in time in this, but one could assume it's probably, I don't know, seeing as he's still moping, I'd say probably within 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Doctor's got to be probably about 1,200 years old at this point. Can't they just use Twitter? He's already on his iPad. iPad's got pages, apparently.
What?
That's Gallifreyan for hooker. Well, the reason we had a nice little frame on the glasses then is because they were Amy's glasses, remember?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. That pissed me off, that. All that fucking lightning zapping around. Trying to read.
Wait, what?
You should have played the Sherlock Holmes theme in here from the programme.
Yeah.
Yet again, another finger up to the fans.
Yeah.
Is that the Doctor's actually being himself again
Yeah.
by pretending to be someone else? What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Opening a bag of crisps.
Ah. Wah, wah.
I'm pretty sure this is a bit funnier than last year's Christmas special.
Yes, because last year's Christmas special was a big pile of arseholes.
Was that the one with Bill Bailey last year?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was too bad.
Well, you'd have think that one on would have been funny, seeing it adds Bill Bailey, Arabella Weir, Alexander Armstrong, and the mum from Outnumbered in it. But no. It's boring as shit.
I was thinking of the one the year before, I think.
Which was,
The one with Kate Thingamajig.
Who?
The one with the singer. Catherine.
Catherine Jenkins.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that one. That was alright.
Yeah, that one was good, but it was more of a
better on the
somber
second
thing.
viewing. Yeah, it's better on the second viewing.
Mm.
Yeah, but the Doctor that we do in the wardrobe was fucking awful. Fucking tree people.
It was basically about Treebeard.
The only good thing about that was the mention of Androzani Major.
Mm.
There you go.
Where's he gone?
Went out that door. Why don't we just try that one in the first place?
Huh.
There you go.
What?
Yeah.
Smarmy
So-
git. Potato. Strax.
I love the way he waddles.
Strax is awesome.
Soldier, I want Strax as his companion.
That would be great.
It'd be brilliant, just having Dan Starkey in for the entire series. The fellow who plays Strax, Dan Starkey, he's actually done some audio plays for Big Finish now as a Sontaran.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Nice little bit of continuity there. Even though Big Finish aren't legally allowed to do new series stuff. It's in the contract. They have to stick solely to classic series. Doesn't mean that they can't make references like and use actors and stuff like that. Use tiny little nods to it and stuff. But other than that, no. Projectile fish. There's one moment in one of the the finishes where the Doctor mentions that he's just met one of his future incarnations. All he says that he was wearing a leather jacket and had short hair. Which is a nice little reference, but that, there's little bits and bobs like that, but they're not allowed to explicitly say, like, oh, we used, I don't know, what's a new, the Weeping Angels will never turn up on the audio. Granted, they'd be a bit hard to use on audio, but still.
Yeah.
They can't do that. But Big Finish is awesome. And like whenever they do a Sontaran story, they're not allowed to use a picture of the new series Sontarans. They have to use the old series Sontarans. Iceman was pissed and had a sex change.
Nobody liked me as Bobby, so I became Bobby. With an I instead of a Y.
Yeah, that'll do. Ice bitch. Zap, bitch.
Oh, phew.
My eyes!
Get off, you twat.
Nice little Punch and Judy reference there with the Doctor basically being big nose and big chin. Dr. Simeon spraying his goosh all over the garden, sir. Because I have no penis.
I look so old.
My hands, they're so sexy.
The psychic activity nearby. Damn, I thought I got rid of Freeze's brother.
Oh, God. That's bad.
What, that joke?
Yeah.
What, the bow tie's a cool joke, or my...
No, it's Frieza's brother.
You only just realised.
Oh, that was bad. Merry Christmas, children.
Now to face your mortality.
My name is Jimmy Savile, and I'm going to fix it for these kids.
Kissing! What?
Strax.
Remain calm, human scum. I appear to have been run over by a...
Cab. Can't pull his ear too hard because it's only a fucking prosthetic and he's pulling it off.
What the fuck is going on?
I need whiskey. Lots of whiskey. Duh.
Huh.
Yeah. See? It's all starting to make sense now, isn't it? So, hang on. So, the Snow needed the Ice Woman So when the ice woman came out of the pond, why did she go into the house? Why didn't she just go back to the snow pit, to Gideon? Simeon, whatever his name is.
Because she needed to kill the kid first.
Why? Because
what the fuck?
Because it was the kid that was giving her form. If she killed the kid, then she might have just, fucked off.
That was... What?
Doctor's getting his nuts.
You!
I'm in the mood for kissing. Pucker up, big boy.
You have 30 seconds to comply.
Yeah, I see. So he wants the ice woman. So why didn't she just go to him in the first place?
I have no idea.
Yeah, see? Yay! Oh! I meant it like that.
What? Why has Doctor Who got sexy all of a sudden? Well, I mean, Pond was quite sexy, but now they're getting overtly sexy.
They've always been overtly sexy. Fucking in the very second episode since it came back, he's trying to shag a tree.
What? I don't remember that.
In the second episode, which is called The End of the World, there's a tree woman by the name of Jabe, and the Doctor is flirting with her before she dies.
Oh.
And he's like, oh yeah, tree woman, I'm gonna give you my breath, breathe it in, motherfucker, photosynthesize. See you later, Mary Poppins! How?
Jumping.
Yeah, she must have had a secret trampoline. There you go.
Oh.
There you go. It's all around the inside, see? It all makes sense. God, that box is fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bang. Have that.
Whoa.
Now that's how you enter the TARDIS.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking impressive.
And it looks, it's slowly making its way back to how it was in the original series. I do like this new console room.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. Sexy. There she goes, the obligatory run around the TARDIS just to check moment, even though she did that earlier.
Yeah, because
No,
normally they
it's
say
not.
bigger on the inside, don't they?
It's not, because I believe Lucy Miller said that back in the audios on Big Finish. So it's not the first time he's heard it, but it's the first time he's heard it on TV, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh. But
Yeah.
I thought they were different people.
Never mind that now, let's continue with the rest of the episode.
Huh. There you are, you're my new partner. Join me!
We're going swinging. Quiet you. You know. Yeah. It's the day.
Oh God! Should have been paying attention.
That's the way to do it. Yeah, they tried to stop solid water with gaseous water. It's not really going to work, though. Does he forget he's got a time machine? And he could have just materialised it underneath her with the doors open and caught her.
He's done that before, hasn't he?
Yeah, he did that for River Song. Apparently he doesn't really give a shit about Clara.
No.
Yeah, because River Song jumped out, she jumped off...
She just jumped off a building and
She jumped out of a building and she did a swan dive into the TARDIS and landed in the swimming pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. See? But apparently Clara... oh, so now you'd be late.
He's like, fuck it, and just sticks the TARDIS on top of her.
He's a bit fucking late. Later, with the medical tricorder... People forget Strax is a nurse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And just turning these into fucking kryptonite, don't mind me.
That's why I didn't catch her.
She's broken every bone in her body, and she's severely brain damaged. But she's my new companion. Blah, blah.
To be fair, I'm going with the Doctor's point of view. He's like, she's going to be fine. Why? Because any normal person falling from that height would be a pancake. Yet she's just laying there. She's obviously going to be fine. Besides, Stephen said so. Who's Stephen? No one. He looks at the camera.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, know what I mean? Hold my sandwiches.
Hey, do we have any more? I want to see if we have any more...
sandwiches?
Bits... No. Any more bits with her breaking the fourth wall?
Who breaking the fourth wall?
Like in... Clara Oswin, whatever the fuck her name is now. Because when it was Oswin, she looked straight into the camera, didn't she?
Yeah, that's only because she was trying to communicate with the Doctor, and basically she was looking into the security cameras. She was looking into the monitor from the security cameras. And we were seeing, like, the point of view of the security monitor. She wasn't breaking the fourth wall so much, she was just talking to the Doctor. However, remember, in that one, he could only hear her voice, he couldn't actually see her, because technically she didn't have... I mean, this is spoilers for Asylum of the Daleks, if you haven't seen it. But, she didn't technically have a human form. It was all inside the Dalek's mind.
Aye, but...
The Dalek was connected to the security system.
To be fair, if anyone's watching this special and hasn't seen Asylum of the Daleks, you're kind of going about it in the wrong order.
Yeah, but to be fair, there will have been people who've only seen this and not Asylum of the Daleks.
True.
Because Christmas Doctor Who traditionally always has bigger ratings anyway.
Oh, fair enough.
There you go, he looked straight into the camera then when he adjusted his bow tie. The reason being, it's got to be a trailer moment, that.
Oh.
I will say this, that lunchbox is important. If you know old-timey Doctor Who.
Huh.
Yeah.
London Underground.
Yes.
Has it got something to do with Unit?
Yes, it has. Well done. It was the very first adventure featuring Unit.
That was a good guess.
The Web of Fear.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice little throw in there.
Yes. Well, that's because, well, you don't know yet, but yeah.
Something to do with the end of the episode, I guess.
Maybe. Maybe something to do with something you've already seen in the episode.
Huh. The Dice of Bow.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So he's just told the Snow that you know, if you're ever going to invade London, then the London Underground is the place to do it.
Huh.
In 1966. 1967, rather. And he's calling it the Intelligence? No? Still not getting it?
No.
Right. In 1967, there was an episode, a serial called The Web of Fear, which involves the Yeti invading the London Underground. However, these aren't actual Yeti. These are robotic Yetis controlled by a non-corporeal being known as the Great Intelligence.
Ah.
G.I.
Oh!
Yeah.
Right. I've not seen much old school Doctor Who, so...
Don't worry, not many people have seen that one.
I want to watch that now.
You should. I'm trying to think, does it exist in full form? I don't know. I think it might be the one we've got missing episodes of. Let me just double check.
Balls. It would be.
Don't worry, every episode of Doctor Who existed in audio form, or, you know, they've done reconstructions and everything, so don't worry about that. You will be able to watch it in some way or another.
Oh. The memory worm!
Let's see. There we go, right. Right, The Abominable Snowmen, which was the first episode featuring the Great Intelligence, that's all gone apart from episode 2. And The Web of Fear, that's all gone apart from episode 1.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
What's he broken? It's the hat!
The snow's off. The snow is on the rise.
The snow is alive with the sound of killing.
So they thought this was a living consciousness of him, but it's not. It's really the Great Intelligence. And now the Great Intelligence is inhabited his body.
Fucking hell.
Goosh.
Calm down, Gandalf.
I know. Snow Gito's out having a rampage. Goosh! All
Goosh!
over your face.
Boy.
I said fucking hold them.
Did you say, "Aye, son, go and hold them"? Oh, that's why they were going blah earlier. The snowflakes, they've got teeth.
Yeah. Didn't you not know that? Didn't you spot that now?
No, I just spotted that now. I didn't spot it at the beginning, no. Hey, look, rain.
Mm-hmm. Because remember, the snow is psychic.
Ah. Oh, bugger.
Mm-hmm.
What are they sniffing? Oh.
Salty rain.
It's tears.
And why would they cry?
Because she's dead.
Yes. So there you go. So if we've learned the lesson today, it's don't die on Christmas.
Unless you need to kill a whole bunch of snowmen.
Which point, try and hang on a little bit.
Or just follow them to a party, they'll die by themselves then.
Yeah, you know. Hooray.
Wait, her eyes are open.
Yeah, she's still slightly alive.
I thought they just said she was dead.
No, she's dying.
Oh. It's a miracle!
Hooray.
Who keeps hitting that tuning fork? I am the doctor, I face nothing but death. What's she say?
Just calling him a clever boy.
Wait, what?
A clever boy.
Huh. And now for the Christmas miracle.
So,
Or not. No. It'll go into the underground. Huh. Was that teased in the... Was that teased in the original episode then? It says that it thought that because the Doctor gave it that idea or not?
well, no, because the Doctor didn't know he gave it that idea at that point. She was only in his second incarnation, whereas he's here in his 11th. But no, that the Great Intelligence didn't make reference to it either.
Oh, right. Huh. She's become the new Rory!
Yeah, see, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Is she a Time Lord? Again!
Well, she's not a Time Lord because she's dead and they buried her. Plus, why would she regenerate into the same body? Born November 23rd. Ho hum, ho hum, ho hum.
Eh?
November 23rd. It's the date Doctor Who's anniversary.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And there we go. Well, there we go. That's there's a little mystery we're going to be looking through in the next few episodes of Doctor Who,
Yeah,
when it returns in April.
Oh, I want to watch it now.
I know, so do I, but what can we do?
That was pretty fucking... Ooh, I forgot about the teaser.
Of course you have a teaser.
What the fuck? He was
the
bald
ball.
for a second.
That bit where he was flying the plane, then, if you look out the window, it's just blue. They haven't replaced the blue screen yet. Too grey, Scott.
Oh, yeah.
Cyberman, yeah.
Cyberman with a mace.
Mm-hmm. Oh, see, didn't we? Did a film with her.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh. Impressive.
Yes. She was in Star Wars Episode 1.
Was she?
Yes.
Who did she play?
She was a pilot on the attack on the android, the droid command ship.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was Doctor Who.
That was Doctor Who the Snowmen then, the 2012 Christmas special.
I quite enjoyed that.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's certainly a lot better. It's probably one of the best Christmas specials we've had in a long time.
Yeah, definitely.
Certainly the best one of the Matt Smith era.
It's definitely the funniest one of his era, too.
No, I think the Runaway Bride's the funniest one of his era. That's the Catherine Tate one. That's fucking hysterical, that one.
Oh, I'm thinking... Well, did you say Matt Smith or Stephen Moffat?
Both.
Which one's the Runaway Bride?
Runaway Bride, that's David Tennant. David Tennant with Catherine Tate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, no, I meant it was the funniest one of Matt Smith Doctor.
Oh, right, yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought we were talking about, which is why you were saying, the Runaway Bride, the one with Catherine Tate.
I just thought you meant since he came back. Right, no.
No,
definitely the funniest one of the Matt Smith era, yeah. Certainly, yeah.
Because, I mean, the first one was quite somber. The second
Oh,
one
but no,
was
it had a few funny moments in it. It had a
Yeah.
few funny moments in it, like when the Doctor and what's his name, Kazran and Catherine Jenkins, they all go to the 1950s party where the Doctor gets married to Marilyn Monroe and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all wearing Tom Baker scarves at one point. You know, so
And then
So
last year there was the...
god awful Doctor the Widow and the Wardrobe. Hated that one. Fucking hated that one.
covered earlier. And
Yeah.
then this year there's this one where not only do we get the hotness that is...
Jenna Louise Coleman.
Oh, God.
And the girl who plays Jerry is quite alright as well.
Who?
The lizard lesbian lover.
Oh, her.
Ooh,
Yeah, she's alright.
Yeah, she's alright.
Oh, no, if I had a choice out of...
Of course. Yeah.
If I had a choice for two people, it would be Jenna Louise Coleman and...
Karen Gillan. Of course.
yeah.
Of course. Karen Gillan, who is known to take her clothes off when she gets drunk.
Apparently so.
Yes.
But, yeah, I mean, the hilariousness of this episode was just sealed with
Strax.
Yeah.
Strax is awesome.
Yeah. I want that as like. I wish I could change the text tone on my phone, because I would totally have it. So whenever I got a text, it would be like, alert, sir! I appear to have been run over by a cab.
Piece of monkeys. Brilliant. Well then, that's that commentary then. All that remains to say is that if you've enjoyed it half as much as we have, why don't you let us know? Get in touch with us on the Twitter, which is at 50footnerds. Get on the Facebook, facebook.com/Attack of the 50 Foot Nerds. And of course, you can email us at 50footnerds@gmail.com. Until next time, Naginis, I'm the psychotic potato dwarf.
And I'm Mr. Freeze.
Yeah. Oh god, I need to get this cough sorted out. Geek out.
Yourselves a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Lay down, Arthur.
If you've enjoyed the nerddom in your ears, then please follow us on Twitter at 50footnerds, or email us anything except spam at 50footnerds@gmail.com.
Sir, emergency! I think I've been run over by a cab!